I just built an app for fitness coaches. I'm going to give it to you for 100% free. And I guarantee you, if you take this app and run with it, it will make you a boatload of money. Now, in this video, I'm going to break down exactly what this app is and what it does. It's already created and ready for you to take it and customize it as you see fit with absolutely no coding required. Number two, I'm going to show you how you can make it yours and implement it as your own inside of the platform that we're using. Number three, I'm going to show you exactly how we can go to market with it so you can get it in front of your ideal prospects and start selling it for a profit. At the end of this video, you're going to have this app completely yours. You're going to be able to go to market with it and you're going to be able to make real profit from this application. Now, this app is completely ready for download. It's already built, it's structured, it's completely yours. Nothing is attached to me. If you want the template for the video, there's a link down below to my community. You could download it there. But with that being said, let's jump into this app. I'm going to show you exactly what it does and how you can make it yours today. All right, so this is the app. The app is super simple. It's meant for fitness coaches. Now, a bunch of fitness coaches right now are selling themselves and their fitness plans, but they have no real software to back up their service. And that's exactly what I built here. It's basically a software that lets them interact with all of their clients, set their workouts, their meals, set their own calendar, upload their videos, send personalized messages to their clients, interact with a community of clients that they've built, set their own pricing, and make this app truly theirs. So this is an app you're going to be selling directly to fitness coaches that they will be using for their client management and interacting with all of their clients. The way that it works is super simple. I'm going to start with the dashboard, then we'll go into settings as if I am the coach right now. So once you sell this to a fitness coach, they have their dashboard of all of their clients, all of their analytics, all of their data from how their business is performing. All the clients here, the most active of their clients, their upcoming calendar, their workout activities, their growth over the months, all of this can be found inside their dashboard. Now, another cool thing about this is they could white label this software. So instead of saying it's like your business, they could change the colors, they could change the name of the business, they could change their bio, their specialties, their contact email, the branding, the client portal. So instead of it being your URL, it will be their URL that they could send to people. When they sign a client, they get their own portal to where they could see what their coach assigned to them, what they need to do, their meal plans, the videos that were uploaded, etc. So do keep in mind that there is a coaching portal and that there is a client portal. The client portal is going to be where they're interacting with all of the activities the coach told them to do. And the way that it works is really simple. When a new client gets added, this could be done programmatically, or this could be done through the link that I just showed you here. Basically just gives this link to the client, lets them sign up themselves after they pay the coach. And then it gets added to this client list. All of this is dummy data, but it gives you a good understanding of how this works. You can see all their clients, their workout plans, their meals, their progress, and the schedules that they have set out, whether it's weekly sessions or check-ins or daily meal plans, etc. The list goes on. Everyone has their own data, and this gives the coach a good understanding of where all of their clients are currently at. Next is going to be the workouts. Workouts are created almost as templates, and you could assign these templates to different types of people. For example, if one of the coach's clients wants to lose weight, they would be assigned, let's say, core and mobility. You could assign this very easily inside of the client. Next is going to be meal plans. Similar to creating a workout, you can create a meal plan and then assign it directly to a client, similar to workouts, where you could assign to a client here. Next is going to be a calendar. Super important that coaches have a calendar of what they need to do. So today I need to check in with Emily. I could also create an event with a Google Calendar link to where I meet with Emily, or maybe I'm meeting her at a gym. All of this could be done inside of the calendar. If you want to add to this, which would be really cool touch, maybe integrating something like Google Calendar, which would be for remote coaches, or adding some sort of functionality to where you could open this and see exactly where you're going to meet this person. That would be a cool addition that you could add after you download this template as an app. Next is another really important one here, and that's going to be the videos. Now, a lot of these coaches want to be a little bit hands-off, and they want to give their clients the resources to work on their own. This allows the business to be a tad bit more scalable. The coach could come here, add a video from a YouTube, or they could just upload the video, and that becomes part of the video library that comes with every client portal. This allows them to kind of understand how to work through a couple of different workouts. This is really impactful if the coach is remote and you want to give them a bunch of, a homework almost to do. Next is going to be messages. So every coach should be able to speak with their clients immediately. Now, typically the way they're doing this now is through like text message or email, but with this app, you can communicate directly through the application. The coach chats from here. The client chats from their dashboard. It's a super intuitive process. And for example, if I want to see what David's up to, I could say like, hey, David, now inside of David's portal, he's receiving that message and then he could respond back. Another addition that you could add to this app is notifications. That's still something that isn't baked into this app yet, but if you want to make this even better, you add notifications to the coach's phone or to the client's phone. That could be another really good touch. Another thing that a lot of coaches don't have that's so important to a scalable coaching business is going to be a sense of community. So every single client that they add, their clients could come in here and they could add maybe wins or nutrition tips or accountability. They could add the coach could add different channels and all of their clients could interact with each other. This is a sense of community of all the clients that you're currently working with. Once again, creating a really sticky product and allowing that coach to scale their fitness business. The last thing is going to be pricing. So you can create different plans which allow you to collect revenue as a coach. Now, one thing that this app doesn't have as well is any sort of Stripe configuration for the coach. That could be something that's really intuitive as well that you could add. But as of right now, they need to handle the payment processing on their side and then add them into the software. But if you want to make this even more intuitive, add Stripe configurations that allow the coach to add somebody completely autonomously without having to do any manual work and have these plans directly linked to a Stripe account, which could be added to the settings here. Now, that's the coach's view. Like I mentioned before, there is a client view. So what I'll do is I'll add myself as a client. I'll show you exactly what that looks like if I were a client of the coach. So now I'm signing up with my account here. I verify my account and now I'm in. I go to my dashboard and this is the client view. Once again, completely white labeled to the way the coach white labeled their business. They could add their logo, they could add everything else. I get my workouts that the coach assigned to me. I get my meals, I get my calendar, my videos, they come preloaded. I get the messages that I could speak directly to my coach. And then I have my community here. So I'll be able to interact with the community that the coach gave to me. This is all exactly what somebody needs when they get on a fitness plan, especially on a remote fitness trainer. They get all my workouts. I get the dashboard of how I'm doing. So the workouts that I've done, I could log my workouts. I could log my meals. Everything I need to stay accountable as a client, it could be found right here. And all of this is done through this portal. So now you understand exactly what the software does. Now I really want to make this yours. I want you to be able to have it and I want you to be able to build on top of it and go live with it. I'm going to show you exactly how to do that right now. First thing you have to do is click the link down below this video, join the school community, go inside the classrooms. Inside the classrooms, there's going to be a build section. You come here and you simply just download the template that I gave out to you. That will bring you here. You come to the SaaS template that I've built, you click here, and then you press use template. That gives you the template that I built for you. When you have that template, I want you to open it up. Let's imagine you just download the template. You'll be brought right here. This is the complete software ready for you to have. It has the landing page, it has how it works, the pricing, etc. All you need to do is configure your Stripe and you're ready to go. You can even make some edits to the software as you click around. You configure the Stripe by simply coming inside this text box and saying, I need to configure my Stripe so I could collect payments, and then it will walk you through the steps of integrating your Stripe. Once you do that, simply press publish. You could get a domain here, or you could integrate your domain. You could even add this as a mobile app so people could have it on their phone, which is also just a huge value add for any of the coaches. So you simply press just get this domain. You could buy a domain here. You could integrate a domain that you already have. Search a domain that best fits your business, go live with this app, and then from there, your domain is live. You have a software that's up and running and that you could sell today if you wanted to. But what I'd recommend is poking around and making adjustments as you see necessary. And that way you could make sure that it's completely functional and it's completely up to your standards before you go sell it to somebody. But with that, now let's jump in how you're actually going to sell this software. All right, so you just downloaded the software, it's all yours, you're ready to sell it. Now, how do you get clients onto your software? First things first, I don't want you to go after clients immediately and start asking for money, because you've just started with the software. You need some familiarity with it. You need to get these clients onboarded and get them comfortable, gain some momentum. So everything that you do right now is 100% free. You just need to get people into your software, get some product feedback, and start getting a network of coaches that are actually using your software. So with that, don't go into this thinking you're going to get money right out of the gate. That's going to come once you get 2 to 3 or maybe even 4 people on your software. Then you're going to start charging your monthly retainers. And that could range anywhere from around $50 a month all the way to $300 per month for access to the software. But you're just getting started. What I want you to do is I want you to come to Instagram. In Instagram, you could search for fitness coaches. When you search for that, press the search icon. It's going to bring you to a bunch of reels, a bunch of people trying to be fitness coaches or who are actively fitness coaches. For example, I come to this guy who's actively making content. He's got around 16,000 followers. He's got a YouTube. He's got a funnel. Now he's got to have a way to manage and scale his business with a software like yours. So I just want you to message this guy being like, hey, I just created a software. Here's a link to it. I want you to try it out for completely free. Be as transparent as possible and be like, would it be okay if you tried out my software for free that allows you to manage your clients? If it makes sense, I could even send you over a video, or we could jump on a call. Send 50 of these a day, 50 cold outbounds on Instagram every single day. Instagram will start to kind of flag your account after 50. So top it off at 50 a day. You should get somewhere around 3 to 4 responses every single day from those. That gives you leverage of maybe landing 3 to 4 different free clients within that 2-day period. I think that's an ideal goal to reach for. So once you send your 50 a day, get people into the software, make it simple, make it easy, and send them to your landing page. Even offer a call or a video that would better help them understand. Once they sign up for your software, I want you to interact with them daily. I want you to have calls with them. I want you to have their mobile number, and I want you to be able to be in communication with them about what their experience is like so far. This will give you so much insight as to what to add, what to get rid of in the software, how to make it more seamless, and how to get that product research down to an absolute T. But that's basically it. I want you to go download this right now, because this is actually one of the most powerful softwares that I built. It's so simple, but it serves such a valuable purpose. And that's exactly what you want to strive for when you're building a software, especially vibe coded on Base 44. So with that being said, go click the link down below this video, go download this software. Once again, 100% free. Go make it yours, go make the optimizations, and go to market with it. Go get 3 to 5 people on this software today or tomorrow that are actively using it and getting value from it. After that, momentum will start to snowball on top of each other, and you can start charging people real money for this. Let's say the average customer is paying you $50 a month, which is on the low side, playing it conservatively. Well, if you get 100 customers, that's $5,000 of revenue inside your pocket off of a software that you didn't even build. So click the link below, go download this video. I'll see you inside the community, and I can't wait to see what you guys do with the software.